Welcome to Swamp Monster's Let's Play of Assassin's Creed. I figured that I'd just go through the entire series on YouTube. Basically, we're going to start off with Assassin's Creed, and maybe we'll get to 2 later on, but I just wanted to kind of go back to the series original, like its roots to the series, because, you know, this November, Assassin's Creed Origins, which is going to supposedly explain a lot of the stuff with the Assassin's Creed series. So let's play the very first Assassin's Creed game. Yes, I want to save over my old save. Now, if you do not know, the Assassin's Creed series is about pretty much you going into your ancestors' DNA, or at least their memories and their DNA, and reliving the moments, which you're about to see in a second. I remember when I first played this, it was actually pretty amazing. Get out of my way.
No wisdom, and to no madness.
You do not have no faces. It's like a
I
nightmare.
perceive that this also was a chasing after wind.
Well, my audio's not picking up on here because I'm not playing with no headphones. I usually play with those.
Increase and sorrow.
We've got a problem.
I hate those
I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the...
Those are the only guys that I wish I could kill instantly all the time in Assassin's Creed.
Desmond, I need you to try
Those
and
crazy
relax.
dudes in this game. They always like
Let me try and
push you like that.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Let me grab you. Come here.
Damn it. It's not working.
You make me angry, person.
Give it a moment, mister. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
Too much visions.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Woman.
Oh, did
We need to...
I just kill that person?
Now.
I just killed that random woman.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out.
It's a good thing you pulled me out, Doc. Just killed somebody.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who
That'd
you
be
are.
great.
What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Let's lie down.
A wise decision.
Whoa. Where
I
am
don't
I?
know if I'm going to
You're
100%
inside
this
the
series
Animus.
like I'm currently doing
Which
for
is-
Shadow Mordor.
It's a
and,
projector
Batman
that
Arkham
renders
Asylum.
genetic memories in three
Mainly
dimensions.
because I feel like I don't have the
Genetic
time to
memory.
do that.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial.
I think I'll just mostly
Very
just
well.
play the main story out
Start
and
simple.
maybe do some side missions.
What is a
Or I think the side missions
Mr.
may be
Miles?
mandatory, I'm not for
It's
sure.
the recollection
I'm actually
of a
playing this
past
on
event.
Xbox One.
Specific
so.
to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well?
Yes,
Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
Yes.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we
I'm
fix
gonna
it?
say Lucy and
We
this
find a
one looks
memory you
very
can
off.
synchronize with, and we move forward from
I
there.
think they at least
You'll
made
get
it look
used to
better
it.
in the.
This is the
The
closest we can
sequels.
get. So it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the
And
tutorial.
I just
for
realized
now.
that badge actually has the photo of the real actor that voices her. Like that badge on her chest does.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization.
So let's do a tutorial.
Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly.
Yes. Oh.
The synchronization
I was actually watching a
presents
video
how
recently
in sync
about
you are with your
Assassin's Creed
ancestors'
Origins. Apparently,
memories.
they still don't have the
Whoever fall
ability to just
completely
have
out of
that
sync,
to come
the
out
Animus
again.
will restore you to your last
I think they removed that
synchronized
around.
position. You are
think it was
currently
Unity that
dangerously
removed
close
that
to
ability,
desynchronization.
which sucks.
Please follow all forthcoming
I just love
instructions
doing
in
this.
order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
Vision.
Good.
Okay, now I know how to work the
Use your
camera in
empty
a video
hand
game.
to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, don't mean to cop a field on you, excuse me.
Well done.
I just love though if you do fail that, it's just like all their pots just fall down. It's freaking
Differentiates
hilarious.
between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented.
Yeah, like
Hold the
jumping.
high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
Oh.
Good.
Well, I hope that random guy deserves to be thrown.
Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground.
Yeah, which is
While
sucks.
sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
You don't think you can take me on? I can totally beat you, Templar. See, I'm beating you.
Well done.
That was a little weird, like a little mini foot race. It's like you're a kid.
The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier.
You know, I'm really glad
First,
a lot of
lock
the games
onto your
now
target.
integrate tutorials, or at least take them out completely. I mean, I get there's a need of some sorts of tutorials, so at least try to integrate them. But don't do this.
Now,
This is like
select
the
your
most
hidden
horrible way to
blade.
do tutorials.
With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
I'm just gonna walk over here. I didn't do nothing. Just minding my own business.
Where's the one responsible for this?
It's like, where is the responsible person here? There's one guy right there, but I don't know. I think I can trust him.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
So you want me provoking?
He's an assassin!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the latter and try to break the line of sight.
I just brushed against him. That's it.
Down!
You can't get me, Templar.
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot.
Okay.
Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
The haystacks. Gotta love the haystacks. You know what I wonder is what was Ostergo thinking when they were building tutorials? It's like, do they do these, and supposedly since this
Let us
is an entire
continue with
like
the
universe, they
demonstration
make
of
games
blend.
now based
Blend
off
can
this
be activated
universe.
with the passive
Do
use
they
of your
have
legs. You
Altair?
can mimic a scholar and pass near
Pretty much
soldiers
visit
without
this
arousing
long-ass
suspicion.
tutorial.
Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Come on, man. Because I really want to know. Because I know Liberation has that too, and Liberation is supposed to be supposedly one of their actual officials, like released game in that universe.
You are fully synced. A
Because
new
you can like
ability is
supposedly
available
hack
to
it
you.
and get like
Referred to as
alternate
Eagle
endings.
Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done.
Okay. White's information, yellow's assassin target, red's a soldier, and blue's ally.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Okay, we finally get into the actual game.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
Well, looks like he did die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
Yes, because I'm a
I will
cocky.
scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Okay. Let's actually play the game now. That was a long tutorial. That's the reason why I had issues always trying to go back to it. Okay, thank you. You already had a tutorial. You could have just probably used that in that long tutorial you already used.
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I didn't realize the Ark of the Covenant.
Want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
I'm not gonna lie, if you're like a big Altair fan or something like that, I like Altair, but I feel like this actor that's voicing him is not putting enough. Like, he's just reading the lines.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
I want to assassinate you.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
think they have him voicing it a little bit better.
To arms! Kill the assassins!
I just feel like this guy's just reading his lines and not really putting much effort into, like, his acting. Ah, crap. Good old Assassin's Creed accidentally jumping off something you don't want to jump off of. Controls.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
I wonder what part of city that was at. They never said what like city that you just entered into from that ruins.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Let's go tell the leaders of the assassin that pretty much Altair basically screwed up. Hey, get out of my way, woman. I'm trying to run here. Person got scared when I came, like, right beside him. It's like, what are you doing, dude? Here we are. The assassin's hideout, basically. Or not really a hideout. It's a giant castle on a mountain, so...
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library.
This sounds like,
Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to
north.
put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later.
Because I guess Nolan North voicing Desmond and that random guy. You would think they would maybe try to have him voice Altair. I'd like to see his little like cocky attitude with this character. You could probably do a little bit better than this voice actor anyways.
The Master waits within.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission.
Well,
I trust you have
kinda
recovered
screwed up.
this treasure.
There was some trouble,
I
Master.
may have brought people with me too.
Robert de Sable was not
You're
alone.
about to see it in a second.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Just heavily wounded.
Malik,
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the roof. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed
Were
my
you from the
warning!
roof?
All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would
Last
still be
time I
alive!
checked, y'all were inside a cave, and he threw you
Your
through
arrogance
the doorway
nearly cost
and
us
then
victory today.
collapsed.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny
Okay, so
him.
apparently it wasn't Altair's fault.
Go.
It was the
Inform the others.
other guy's
The
fault.
fortress
for
must
raiding
be
the entire
prepared.
Templar army.
As
to
for
the
you,
assassins
Altair,
hideout.
our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
The reason why I'm saying that is because later on I actually accused him
Altair,
of bringing
it's
them
good
back
you've come.
to the
We need your
city.
help.
What's
At least
happened?
Altair anyway.
Templars.
But it seems like Altair didn't
They
bring him
attacked the
there,
village.
he just escaped.
Most of our people were able to
Yeah,
get
that
away.
guy brought him there.
Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Get out of my way. Ow. Okay, thank you for telling me what I already know. There we go. I guess I'd like select whatever weapon. I'm like freaking Batman right here. Come on, attack me. Come on, I'm good at this camera. I'm that good. Actually doing a lot better on filming on this one than I I just punched that guy.
Get out of the way!
Ooh, that's super brutal.
Stop the attack!
It's like this game has like some brutal death animation, like that blood sprays out. I think they removed that in Assassin's Creed 2. Like blood sprays out like that.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I know it's still brutal when you can like throw an axe at people's faces. In Assassin's Creed 2 though.
Where is he going? Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
He's going to hurt himself. Damn fool was out of his mind.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
The leap of faith.
Oh, my leg! Oh,
Dude,
my
you
leg!
need to be kind of quiet.
Or the Templars will hear us.
Oh, that's not a good sound. I know I'd be like him. Actually, I would break every bone in my body
You have to
landing
go
in a
ahead without
haystack like
us.
that.
The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Okay, well, where did I go? Let's see. Let's see. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Well, Altair's dead. I guess we alternate history now. Or alternate history. Where Altair is dead.
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet.
Oh, there's a theme right here. Didn't realize that.
I'll stay behind and tend to you. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Okay, thank you for telling me what you've already done in that long tutorial about how to climb stuff. It's like you decided to have this long tutorial to explain how to do all this stuff, and then you just pretty much retell you why you're going through the beginning of it. You should have just cut out that long tutorial. It's kind of annoying. How brutal this game gets.
You did well
like
to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
I mean, technically, yes,
What are you
it is
doing?
part of his fault.
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's Creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third...
Yeah, that was kind of his fault.
The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still,
not really that guy that decided to
Every man we've lost today was
bring
lost
the
because
entire
of you.
army with him. So it was kind of his stupidity. He should have like
Sorry.
went
Truly
somewhere
I
and
am.
hid.
But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Or like coming back to the assassins'
Your actions
castle.
indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice.
So the other guy's still partly
Peace
to
be
blame.
upon you, Altair.
Loading.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Okay. So we're done with the first part. Let's see. I'm trying to see if it saves it. I'll leave here because I don't want to mess up the save because the saving on here is a little weird. Let's see. We'll go stand on here and listen to their conversation.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
That's kind of weird. Why would you have a closet right there if you're not gonna like let people change clothes and stuff? You'd think they'd have like an extra white T-shirt and another denim jeans in there for him to dress into.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Okay.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Well, nah. What do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna leave it wide open for you to leave? But, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. We'll continue on next week. Hopefully I have it a little bit longer because I'm planning on trying to have these at least an hour long from now on. But it's kind of getting late right now, so I'm about to get off. So, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.